Today I'm checking out this metal cutting wheel that I was sent so I could do the review. It's supposed to have a really long life to it, last hundreds of these little cheap wafer ones here. But this one should cut through the metal just like your other wafer ones would be, but not having to worry about going through tons of those. So I'm gonna get it out of the box and we're gonna check it out. So when you get it out of the package, you're gonna have these wheels and a manual that talks about the diamond cutting wheel. And these are really nice wheels. Just take this off. It's a nice hardy metal blade. Yeah, really nice. I think these are going to be great. I haven't even used them yet. I mean, you can just kind of feel the quality there. I'm going to go ahead and put them on my grinder. Let's see how well this is going to cut. So if you've ever cut with these little abrasive cutoff wheels like this, you'll know that these things, they just deteriorate as you're cutting. And sure, it's not going to be super clean because you're cutting metal too, but when these things tear up, I mean, they put stuff everywhere. It gets everywhere. So these little wafers kind of drive me crazy. I'm okay with the metal that needs to come off because you're cutting it, but this just adds to the problem. But these metal wheels, they don't fall apart as they're cutting. They stay together. They use the diamond tip pieces here that are cutting through the metal, and the only material that's coming off is the metal that you're cutting. It's not exponentially worse because you have all of that wafer from the cutoff wheel just getting everywhere. I guess my point is that this process isn't really clean when you use a grinder to cut metal, but it is way cleaner using these than the wafers, because not only will these last way longer than those will, hundreds, you know, is what this says, but you just don't get all that extra mess that comes with using cutting wheels. So I'm gonna do a couple tests on some metal that I would normally cut with something like this. So this is about the size of rebar I would normally be cutting, but even some thicker rebar cut through fine. Even some small square tubing went right through that with no problem. Nice clean cut. And yeah, blade looks barely even used. So yeah, I think these are gonna work great. I really like them. I think you will too. Hope this information was helpful. Thank you very much for watching. Y'all take care.